So is there a point in the baby gate? And they're like, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Daddy.
Oh. Good morning. Well, it is Sunday morning, and me and Lauren are getting ready to go to church. We're going to leave Olivia here and Lisa and Luke. Olivia, how are you feeling this morning?
I just got back. My stomach nose.
Oh, you're congested again? How's your cough doing? That's sounding a lot better. Yeah. She's sounding better, but bronchitis, even at this stage, can probably still be infectious, and that's not something we want to share. What is it, sweetie?
How do you spell basil?
She wants to name her fish Basil in Minecraft. Yeah, B-A-S-I-L.
Where's the S?
Next to the A.
S.
Well, at least they're learning how to type different words on the keyboard, right? Well, anyway, it's just after 10 o'clock. We need to be there soon, so me and Lauren are going to pack up and leave in just a few minutes. We're sitting here quietly, and we keep hearing scratching. He wants to walk on that ledge so bad.
He'd love it if we put a shelf up there or something.
We've got that shelf we never put up, dare we?
I don't think a shelf up there would look normal. I'm bored. I need to go across this door. Oh, the ceiling. Smells so good. Atlas.
Is there maybe like a spider web up there we can't see?
No, he's just crazy. Atlas. Why?
It's really cold outside. And wet. Rainy. It's just not a pleasant day. But it feels like fall. And that's good. Because it has felt like summer up until about a week ago. So yet again, I have underestimated Luke's zeal for snacking. I thought I had the gate shut. I thought I had it blocked off with laundry, and yet somehow the boy is still raiding my snack closet. Eating cookies.
Snack closet now instead of a pantry.
No, it's a whoa, hi, bright. Yeah, no, that's a snack closet now. It's not a pantry because the contents that is highly visible is all snack food. The vegetables.
Is he just over there? What is he eating?
A cookie.
So is there a point in the baby gate?
No, not only is there not a point in the baby gate, there's no point in the laundry or the vacuum cleaner or the dog food or any of the stuff that I put in his way to stop him from getting to the cookies. At what point do you just give up? I don't know.
We could always put snacks there. This is just kind of full of junk. We don't really have to have all that.
Now, is that enough room to contain all of our snack foods?
It's only one.
Yeah, but, you had other stuff earlier.
What'd she have?
She had some Rice Krispie treats.
They were there and I never have any.
Okay.
Apparently it's cookies for lunch today.
3:34.
This is what happens when you leave your chair unoccupied.
Get out. No.
Is he trying to make up for stealing your computer?
Yes.
That's sweet, Lukey.
Do you want to play with me? Yeah.
Luke, you're just getting yourself in all kinds of trouble today, aren't you?
What is it, Luke? He looks at me, he goes, Luke's mad. I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
No.
So why is he in trouble?
He was drawing on me with a pen underneath the table.
At least it wasn't a Sharpie.
Exactly.
You ever left something on the roof of your car and then forgot about it? I left a plate on there the other day. I was getting something out of the car and forgot to bring it in. I need to go get it once it stops raining, otherwise I'm going to forget. And it's going to be there when I go to work tomorrow.
Do you remember what happened to me that one Thanksgiving at work?
Actually, I had forgotten about that. Lisa used to work at a local bank, and every Thanksgiving they would have a big feast for everybody, and it's turkey and stuffing and macaroni and cheese and all the fixings. They always had extra, so Lisa was going to bring some home so I could have a plate.
Yeah, I put it on the roof of the car as I was getting in. I was just putting my purse in and everything. And I forgot about it, and I drove off because I have to go out of the parking lot on a little side street. I'd go up the side street, and then I'd turn onto a larger road. Well, when I turned onto that larger road, it slung off and hit the car, another car that was coming the other direction, and hit them hit their window. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. And they're like, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
My macaroni.
Yeah, I was really upset because that was going to be your dinner that night, and I felt so bad. But it was so funny because they had gravy splattered all over their window.
They're filling out the insurance form. What was the reason for the cause of the wreck? Cranberry sauce?
No, there was no insurance form. I was like, do I get out of the car? What do I do? And they just drove. They took off. And I was like, sorry. Oops.
That's just nasty outside. I've let the dogs be outside for a while, but I think it's cold enough. It's time to bring them back in. I don't want them to have to be out there in the cold and the wet.
What are you trying to do, honey?
Yes.
How does he even know that's there?
He's seen us look through it, I guess. You see a car?
Is it raining? He says, it's raining, and he drags this chair over here around the trash bags that need to go out. But why aren't they going out?
Because it's raining. It's cold.
I mean, it's really raining, though. It's freezing out there. I'm so sorry I'm asking you to take that out.
Oh, it's just trash, darling. That's fine. If I get cold and wet, I will dry and warm up.
I just feel so bad asking him. I could take him. Do you want me to take him?
No, it's my job.
You're a monkey. Oh, you just spit. Okay, in Jurassic Park, you know when it goes, what I'm talking. That's what he just did.
You mean the dinosaur that got Newman from Seinfeld?
Yes.
We can start making black and white cookies.
I haven't had these in years, so I know it's silly, and I know they're nothing special, really, but they're part of my childhood, so, So I've gone ahead and creamed 2 sticks of butter, and now I'm just going to add my sugar. Oh, there's already a 4th in here. That's convenient. I've noticed for some reason my paddle has really not been picking up this bottom edge very good. I don't know why that is.
I wonder if the bowl's warped.
It could be. We've put it in and out of the freezer. It's absolutely perfect looking. Don't you love it when that happens?
Oh, look at that.
Pretty, huh?
I know simple things amuse me. I like watching you bake. Well, that holds together better than I thought it would from looking at the batter in the mixer.
I know. It's this is kind of loose feeling. Okay, I see what it's saying. I get it now. To me, the recipe is a little weird, but I'm doing what it says. It says to press it down into cookie shape with your fingers.
You know what that one is?
What?
It's a cookie swirl C.
I love you, Matthew. Sometimes I wonder why.
I really just need a cup of coffee. It must be cold. Look at that steam. Alright, so we've got a 20-minute timer on 2 racks of cookies. And we'll see what happens. I'm sure they will.
45 views on today's video.
I haven't been posted that long either. Cool.
What?
Well, I looked back here and I see that it's okay now, but I thought Luke had bent my laser in half. I guess it's just a little unscrewed, but...
He goes, what happened to my laser?
What?
No, that is a little bit bent
Let
there.
me see it. How?
It'll fix. Let me see it. Yeah, exactly that. Just some percussive maintenance there.
There. All better. I'm surprised it doesn't have teeth marks.
All right. Here is your decaf mocha vanilla hazelnut coffee.
It's got enough stuff in it.
It's hot enough to scald your mouth.
Is my coffee then?
It's okay. I don't like mine really hot, and I like it with milk.
I'm like extra sugar.
My little coffee, my little coffee. And puppy dogs for Lauren.
These look perfect. Now, these cookies are a little weird. When you frost them, you actually frost that side. So, this is the bottom of the cookie now. And they have a consistency more like cake than a cookie. It's like cake batter. That would be kind of weird.
A pot of coffee just does not last very long in this house.
If Luke were up, he'd want some too.
Oh my goodness, when that boy starts actually having a cup of coffee,
We're going to use an entire pot.
when we make it. I mean, that's just crazy. Luke, I don't know what got Luke liking coffee. When we were in the hospital, when Lisa had the kidney stone at the beach, we were in the waiting room, waiting for her to get back to her room, and Luke sees me get a cup of coffee. He goes, coffee? Coffee? Luke, coffee? Coffee? Yum. Me, coffee. I'm like, who taught you about coffee? Boy drank like half the cup. It was crazy.
Like, before that, I don't even know when he would have been exposed. The only thing I can guess is my mom. Want to try a bite?
No, I made a very specific point of saying when I was in the grocery store buying it that you had me try unsweetened chocolate one time.
It's not that bad.
Is it really as bad as I remember?
See,
maybe I do want to try a piece just to confirm how bad it is. Alright, so here's an ill-advised idea. This is unsweetened chocolate. I don't remember. Could it really be that bad?
Is it bad?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it really is.
It's bad?
it's chocolate. You don't want
Try it,
chocolate?
Lauren. I want you to appreciate how peculiar chocolate tastes with no sugar in it.
That's no flavor. Can I try?
Yeah, that, see? It has no flavor.
Luke wants a taste.
Olivia's over there drinking coffee now.
Oh, I wonder if I put a piece in... Well, I've already got a bunch of chocolate in mine, so...
You have chocolate in your coffee?
Oops, yes.
Please, can I try that, Mommy? Can I have chocolate with
I'll give y'all a drip of chocolate in yours if you put your cups down.
Daddy?
Oh, well, that's what happens when I try and do it on the camera. It's out of focus.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's use both my eyes, because, hey, depth perception, right? And see, I can't aim the camera.
That's all.
Yep, and then see, you've got this lovely drizzle down the side.
Can I have a little bit more?
Hang on, let me continue to not fail here. Yes, you can have a little bit more. There you go. All right. Now we got to clean up the mess I made.
Daddy will clean it up. You can bring in paper towels. Just let him clean it up.
Is that good, yeah? So I guess there's a reason we waited till after the kids went to bed to finish this up.
These are not the easiest things to do.
That coating is basically candy making, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
The way you're having to work with the chocolate.
This is my childhood. Right here. We'd get a loaf of bread, because we always got the bread from the bakery. And I'd get one of these cookies. And I'd eat the vanilla part first, and I'd save the chocolate. Because I wasn't allowed to have chocolate often. How many people gets their bread from a bakery instead of just the grocery store? Just curious. Did you ever get your bread from a bakery?
I don't even think we have any bakeries around here. Does the bread outlet store count?
No. The day old bread store is not a bakery.
It's factory direct.
I don't care what it is. That is 100% my childhood. Maybe not the graininess there, and maybe not all this.
Yeah, well.
No, really, that's good.
Now we'll have to make some monkey bread, because that's one of my kind of like childhood confectionery things. Sticky fingers. Well, I had asked the cat to try and get some of these clothes hung before we went to bed, but it looks like he's passed out on the job. It's a lot of work hanging clothes when you don't have thumbs. Well, the cookies are done and frosted, and the kids are in bed, and it's not midnight yet. I'm not sure how we've managed this. This might be the earliest night we've had yet. Hopefully tomorrow Olivia will be feeling pretty much all the way better. That medicine's made a big difference for her. Just having a weekend where she can kind of chill out, I think, has been exactly what she needed to get over this bronchitis. Guys, we're glad you could join us today. We hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, we'd love to get your thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that button. Thanks for joining us today. Good night. Patience, dear.